Picasso's portraits, it's a very familiar subject in many ways. There have been exhibitions which have been devoted to individual women that Picasso painted many times, the women he was involved with, the muses. This exhibition is different because although it will show very often portraits of the women he loved because he painted them again and again, it will also show many of his male friends. It's about time men had a bit more focus in exhibitions of Picasso's work, and it will also emphasize the way in which he approached portraiture. The times when he, for example, used a classical style, using his knowledge of the old masters, the times when his work was influenced by his idea of caricature, when he used humor, when he emphasized an approach to the individual, a critical approach, a humorous approach, an approach that invited the spectator to have an emotional reaction. The influence too on him of photography, in a way, the way that he escaped photography and photographic realism in order to have a more subjective representation of the people that he was depicting. Another aspect of the exhibition which is unusual is that we focus on his treatment of the old masters, whom he regarded as his friends, particularly in later life. And he made not only versions of their paintings, like the Las Meninas paintings, and of course that is one of the greatest portraits ever painted by anybody, not an accident that he chose a portrait, but also the opportunity that it gave him to portray Velázquez and to identify with his great forebear. But there are also caricatures and paintings that are portraits of the old masters, treated in the same very free manner that he treated his own friends and his mistresses as well.